Because you was acting the fuck slow.
I've told you, your friend, they not smarter than me. Like, none of them are smarter than me. They can't fuck with me pretty much on the intellect.
Right. You ain't gonna publicly try to disrespect me.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So when I be listening, I be like, he's real life retarded.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Fuck slow.
How do we take this nigga serious? I guess he didn't know I was begging my bag. Like, yeah, I was fucked up in the head for a couple weeks. About 2 months. They over there, oh, Kiana, you shouldn't have said this and you shouldn't have said that. You heard my baby mama talk. You heard my baby mama speak. So you telling me any of you women that's like, Slim, you shouldn't have said that to that woman. If y'all had the same, if you came to your man with the same amount of problems, you telling me you wouldn't want your man to say nothing? Hey, let's say. You telling me you wouldn't want your man to say nothing? If you came to your man and you was aggravated because this woman keep on speaking on your child, you just gonna be like, well, I can't do nothing about it. Hey, Shamika, you gonna be like, I can't do nothing about it. I ain't gonna say that because I'm a great man. You telling me you ain't gonna say nothing? Do something. Put the fear of God in that woman's heart. I didn't say enough in your opinion. I understand. What type of time we living in? Y'all be quick to say black men don't protect black women. But when a black man stand up for a black woman, and you know what I'm saying, I do it in the way that I do, y'all want to sit here and say, oh, I went too far? Where we draw the line at? Lay tunity. Where we draw the line at? Where we draw the line at? I need to be aggressive but respectful at the exact same time. Could you please not refer to her in that manner? That what y'all think I'm supposed to do? Could you please not refer to her in that manner and don't speak on my children anymore? Stop it now. That one I'm supposed to draw the line at? That's how far I should go. 9 times out of 10, if I said that shit and it was you that was in the scenario, you'd be like, man, this bitch ass nigga weak. I'm afraid that if anything happen, he gonna let it. That's how y'all want a nigga to handle that shit? Y'all be on some, oh, you should just be on some, oh, hey, don't say mean things about her or my children. It's not okay. Don't you say mean things about my children. It's not okay, and you should stop it now. That way y'all want me to draw the line at? I wasn't in Rose Live when all this started. She talked about the way my child looked, the way my child was going to come out, how stupid the woman was for even having a baby with me. She talked about so much. She spoke on my child and the mother a whole lot. She's saying that my baby is not alive. How much more am I supposed to just be like, how y'all would have rather me handle that situation? I'm supposed to be the bigger person. When I'm not letting your long-winded ass up here. I'm supposed to be the bigger person. I'm supposed to be like, you know what? I'm going to take the high road. Yeah, Future, you worry about my wee. That's why they put you on my FYP. I'm on your mind. That wasn't TikTok. That was the universe bringing you what you want to see. That wasn't TikTok. That was the universe bringing you what you want to see. You obsessed, bro. You don't even know me. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, new young niggas, y'all weird. You can easily scroll that. You ain't even have to comment. That's what our undercover men say, though. Our undercover men, see, you don't even know why they said that shit. Do you know why they said that shit? Do you know where the story come from? Do you even have, can you even get in the box? Let me see. I sent you an invite. Let's see.
What's up?
You want to talk about it?
Nah, bro,
Do you want to walk out?
like,
Hold up, look. Do you want to walk away from your feelings?
I'm not even trying to argue with you, bro.
Nah. I want to ask you this. Do you want to know where the story come from, and do you want to know that bad?
Look, I'm gonna tell you why I said it. I don't care about the story. Look, I'm gonna tell you why I said it. From a man point of view and understanding why that's so detrimental to my community, because I'm pro-black, bro. I'm pro-black, so you know I'm against that community, right? So I'm so with that. Like when a man like that pronounces that, I'm in a community when something like that goes down, that means something else went like that. Like I didn't beat up one of my homeboys because of some shit like that. I was smoking a blunt after some shit. You feel me? So it's like whenever that happened, I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't never
you talking and saying a whole lot of nothing. You want to know where my story come from?
Bro, but then they said,
stop talking. Do you
look,
understand do you want to know where the story come from? You just ranting about something. You're not ranting about being pro-black. You're ranting about being homophobic.
And if anything happens to her, say no more, boss.
That's the
All right,
difference.
where your story came from? Because I already heard it.
You know I was molested as a child.
Oh, so that's what happened. So that
yeah, and did you not know that the story? Hold up, time out. Did you not know that the story happened because after that shit happened to me as a child, I questioned my own sexuality, and then I came to terms with it, and didn't nobody come to TikTok and expose me. I said the encounters that I had with transgender women because I was speaking against how they try to normalize it as men shouldn't be feeling like that they should feel like transgender women are women, and they shouldn't feel like they shouldn't have a problem with it.
Well, damn, my boy.
I said that, and you tell the truth. Nah. You tell the truth when you tell the truth.
I ain't gotta get no
bro.
followers out this bitch. I ain't gotta get shit out this bitch. You should have kept that one to yourself, my boy.
Listen. That's the difference, bro. So look, now you see how you say you should have kept that to yourself, but you just said you against men who are down low, right?
Oh God, I'm against that shit because.
But look, then that let me know. That let me know if you slip up and trip and go do something like that, you gonna keep it to yourself. You ain't gonna be able to stand in the paint. Hold up, look, you ain't gonna never be able to stand in the paint and own that shit.
I ain't gonna never slip a trip. Look, that's one thing I know. I ain't gonna never slip a trip.
You will, bro. You curious.
Slip a trip.
You curious. I hear it in your voice.
You hear it in my voice. Nigga, Lloyd sound like this, so don't give me shit. Nigga,
nah. I hear it in your voice. I hear it in your voice. The reason why I'm gonna say you curious. You curious. The reason why I'm gonna say you curious is because look. The one thing about a heterosexual man, bro, a man that's extremely heterosexual, right? He's never ever worried about what the next man is doing in his bedroom.
That's crazy because, like, with new ages, you know, the heterosexual man is being attacked.
I'm being honest with you. If you really wanted to actually be on some, I'm standing and taking my stance.
I'm standing the fuck out this hoe.
You don't worry about listen.
Ain't that right,
when you stand your ground, you don't have to assert that. Even several times you had to keep saying, as a straight man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, heterosexual people don't have to do that over and over again.
It makes me because you know what? You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had no problem with it for real. Like, it was kind of funny to me because, you know, like, I'm serious, bro. Like, outside this out, my nigga, I get to that money for real. You feel me? And if you understand what that means, you know what that means.
You ain't never seen as much as me. Never seen as much as me. Never did as much as me. Probably don't have as much respect of me or as much fear as me.
I did. So look, on this app, my boy, on this app, I come to this app for my little mess. You feel me? Because of my life so serious. So when I hear some shit like that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna be a little messy with it. But then, nigga, when I find out some other shit, when they try to put that shit on me, because look, I think about, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think about the app. I think about shit that I can talk about on the app. You feel me? So you ain't on my mind because you on my mind like that
I'm on
shit
your
right
mind.
there. So don't play that kind of game. You was on
On
my
your
mind
mind.
for some fucking what they say, some context or some shit like that. Yeah,
Content.
you was on my mind for that shit right there, nigga. So when I went up there on Netra shit for that type of shit, nigga, I got so many followers off that hoe. I got at least about like 6 of them hoes. But before I
Six.
left, nigga. So on top of that, so it's like, all right, bet I can just get the followers I can get type shit. But then when them niggas tried to say I was on that type of team like that, oh, that's when I started having a problem. And then that's when I got to hearing that shit. They put you on that hoe already because of what you said, nigga. So then I'm
It's
like,
capped. I
damn,
never
they
been on
really
court.
tried
I
to play
never been
me.
in court for none of that. I never been in court for none of that.
So you saying that the dude came over here? So the dude and the other 6 followers came to my other live and literally said, "You know what, brother? I understood where you was coming from. Your shit was very valid. You know, they had him on the same thing because they was hypocritical. They was just on his ass about that shit. And they
Never.
hypocritical about it. And now you
Never.
saying it didn't happen?
Never. Bro, you got do you
So
realize how big of a
you see how you
Oh
just
look, I want you.
admitted that shit.
I'm.
Hold
Let
on,
me
look.
look. You
Hold on,
talking
wait a
too
minute.
much. You talking too much. I need you. to
Hold
listen
on,
a little
Slim.
bit.
Wait a minute.
You
Nah,
talking
because
too
look,
much.
I
Nah,
know
you
this
in
your
my
shit.
house, bro. I'm not finna keep on listening to
I
you
don't give
rant.
a fuck about this your house tonight. Hey,
All right, well then you can get that.
drop me.
Either your ass gonna listen or you gonna get that. One way or the other. You talking too much. You can't sit here and try and say that I came over here for content and I'm real serious about what goes on in the black community. All the meanwhile, you just taking half-ass information and running with it. That nigga said 6 followers. And I got 140,000. Well, 138.9. The fuck is 6 followers? Nigga, I am very big on this app. Did you see the live go up when we was in Heartbreaker Live? Even in there, she had like 200-300 till me and Blaze started arguing. I ain't gonna lie, Heartbreak can't get a room, but people tired of Heartbreaker ass and that bullshit over there. She cool, but they tired of her ass. Nigga, the whole reason why she kept letting us up, she was looking for somebody to pay to drop us. I know the game. I ain't mad. Six. That nigga said I got a whole bunch of followers from that live. 6. I think on my you could have did better. On my backup page, I think on the Are You the Problem page, let's see, in the last hour, I think I got like 20. And then on the Llama God page, I got like another 28 or 30. This nigga said 6 and made him feel empowered. What be wrong with y'all? What really be wrong with y'all? Some of y'all be so desperate for attention, y'all will just get up and just say anything. You need a male role model in your life. You need a male role model in your life, bro. Even the person that just came here from a backup page that got 0 followers laughing at your 6. Because you can't even go live with 6 followers. You need a male role model in your life, bro. And for all the women that's in the room, if a woman was fucking with, if a woman spoke on a child that you was carrying in your stomach, like talking about the way they gonna look, the way their life gonna be, et cetera, and saying that the baby wasn't alive, how many of y'all would be okay with that shit? Let's do a poll. Happy faces if you feel like it's nothing. happy faces if you feel like that's nothing. I mean, crying faces if you feel like it's okay. I mean, happy faces if you feel like it's not okay. Crying faces if you feel like I should be the bigger person. There we go. We got a poll. Happy faces if it's not okay. Crying faces if it is. The crying faces, y'all say it's okay for somebody to speak on your unborn child? Y'all crazy. Crying face, y'all, who putting the crying faces that y'all feel like it's okay for a woman to speak on y'all child? It's 31-2. I know them two people had to be trolls. 32-2. Nah, I just didn't like that it said 0. Go on. Majority will side with you, be the bigger person. This is the internet. Internet, words have power. Words have power. The person that did it is the person that's on my backdrop, Kiana. The person that's on my backdrop, Kiana. You should never speak on nobody's child. I hate to put Kiana up here like this. I should have found a better picture, but it was the only picture I had. You should not speak on somebody's child. Never. They gonna say you said all that about her child. It shows that you ain't changed a bit. Nigga, I ain't gonna let you play with them. I promise you, it would have never came to none of that had you not spoke on them. You don't speak about the mother of my child. You don't speak about my children. I never bring yours into question. Never. You did it. And want to keep lying, talking about some after you threatened me. Baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't hurl threats out there. Being honest, a threat is just to give you the reality. That's it. If I was gonna do it to you for real, I'd never speak on it. Notice how I always cover my tracks. I could download this live and have it as an alibi. She honestly said worse shit to you so you can tell us about the principal. What you mean, Lucky Libra? She said worse shit to me so you can tell us about the principal. What you mean? She said worse shit about myself and I never spoke on her children? Or are you saying that she just said it because it's about the principal? Oh, yeah. You can say whatever you want to about me. I ain't going to threaten you at all. Roast you, go back and forth with you all day long. I ain't never, but you speak on my children, it's going to go up. It going to go up. It's going to go up. Used to call her child, and she came to grips with it. I don't know what you talking about. What that word is, detrita. I don't know what that is. Typo or something. Why do I receive so much hate? Because I don't kiss nobody ass. Because I don't kiss nobody ass. If I kissed ass more, I'd be cool. That's one of the reasons why, like even Kale, bro, he mad. You know the comment he mad that I said to him? I told Kev, I said, hey, bro, you for sale. He is. Kev for sale. He expressed it in that live. instead of him being like, hey, Slim, yeah, you wrong for saying that shit about Shaw Hart. Know what I'm saying? You need to make that right. Boom, I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. But when you go on and make it about, see, when it comes to somebody who has supported my platform in this manner or another, it's just certain ways that I wouldn't talk about them. He was in the comments talking the whole time. Why, teachers? Y'all ain't telling him to chill, Unc. You ain't say none of that. Y'all just let that shit rock. But you want me to now not say his name. This how fickle y'all be. He was in the comments going off despicable, saying all kinds of real wild shit. And y'all ain't say, nah, Unc, chill, man. But now you like, don't say his name. Crazy. Crazy. He still can't come back from the lies. He still can't come back from the lies. I played the live that he said I was biased against him in the live on Glock Live going against Rose. He said that I silenced him and didn't let him talk. We did a tally. I have the recording. I never said nothing to Kale. Kale came up on the stage and said, Slim, why is it every time I talk, you'll make me be quiet and let her talk? Where you get this from? I never said nothing to you. I still got the paper that can show you. 6 times I told Rose, don't stop talking and stop interrupting Kale. 0 times did I tell Kale to stop interrupting Rose. 0 times. Never mentioned his name once. He said that I said she was lying. I said, look, right now, but by the way that Rose feel, if I feel like somebody was lying on me, I want to go out too. But I can't prove that she's telling the truth or not. I just understand where she's coming from in this moment. Said that. He came up. Slim, you could say that I'm lying on her or whatever. I said, bro, it's a misunderstanding. We can't prove neither. I can't prove that you lying on her. I can't prove that she lying on you. And then when I fired off, oh man, see, look, he just a certain type of slick type of header and all of this shit. Nigga, name a situation where I hated on you. You got several lives. That nigga said that he for y'all that fuck with Kev real tough, he said that I switched on so many creators. I switched up on so many creators. It's only one creator on this app that you could really say that I switched up on, and that's Moses. And the reason why I switched up on Moses was valid. Name a creator I switched up on. Ask him to start naming them. Ask him to name the situation. I guarantee you he draw a blank. Ask him. You're gonna draw a blank. The only other person you can sit here and say that I switched up on, it may be T-Time, but T-Time caught that straight with Moses. I ain't like the stand that she had in that situation. But it wasn't a switch up on her, it was a disagreement. I need you to ask him to name who I switched up on with. Empress Empire, you laughing in the comment, but I'm for real. Who I switched up on? You know somebody? You know somebody I don't know? Please tell me. I know you folk kill real tell you one of his mods, but I'm serious. Name a creator that I switched up on. Moses made that scenario with the airport situation about how he'll drop a woman off halfway between the airport and his house because she didn't want to give him head. And I felt like that was problematic. And I went in on top of like other shit that he did towards other women. I seen him cocking a pistol towards women on live. You know what I'm saying? calling them all kinds of crazy things and shit like that. I can't stand next to you and be like, oh yeah, you cool. Know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up, nigga. I'm finna switch up on you. Cause we not standing on the same type of business. I get it. You felt played in the moment, maybe because she said she wanted to give you some sexual favors when you flew her in or anything like that. But nigga saying all of that, like you gonna drop out, jeopardize her safety because you ain't get some head? I don't rock. I can't stand next to no nigga like that. Oh, you don't know if you be around him, you don't know the crazy shit he said. That ain't even the worst. But I ain't finna go there because this ain't a drag Moses session. The nigga plays semantics all day long, legality and morality and all of that shit. And sometimes I guess that's how he create his content is rage bait. But I ain't gonna lie to you, rage bait will never have me fighting any of them points. Some points I'm just not willing to make. So name the creators that I switched up on. I need anybody that support him that be in his live every day. Ask him, say kill. So name the creators that Slim switched up on. Name the creators that he snaked out. Name them. I bet he draw a blank. He tried to get Rick to, know what I'm saying, say that I tried to draw a wedge between them. I did. All I told him, I said, nigga, you wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for Rick. It wasn't to draw a wedge between him and Rick. It was the truth. Nigga, I know your history. You were nobody. Been nobody for a while. He carried you until you finally figured out your own footing. That's facts. You've been here long enough, you know that. But I ain't go to Rick and be like, hey, Rick, man, you need to leave that nigga alone. I ain't do none of that weird ass shit. None of that. I ain't trying to become between. Matter of fact, one of the reasons why I never went real hard on Kev is because I was cool with Rick first. I've been knowing Rick just about as long as Kev been knowing Rick. They probably got like a month or two longer than me. But they got a relationship that extends outside the app. But I fuck with Rick. So when I go on Rick panel, I be cordial as shit with Kev. I ain't never really went hard on Kev due to the fact that I fuck with Rick. But he literally said he had to be talked into TikTok. So, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether you had to be talked into it or not, I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. You can try. I want to be Kev so bad. Why would I want to be Kev? I'll be real with you. See, look, y'all have a different type of complex than me. Different type of complex than me. Kev do something that I can't do and don't want to do. Keeping up with trending topics, like bringing y'all the news from the best interviews from Club Shay Shay or the hottest articles, know what I'm saying, that need to have exposure. That ain't my thing. I ain't gonna keep up with that shit. I ain't gonna keep up with that shit. The vibe that he Kev give off a unk energy. I got some people that call me unk, know what I'm saying, that be way younger. But I'm never trying to put myself in the same category as him. What Kev do, only Kev can do. Being honest. I ain't in competition with you, bruh. We got different crowds. You on a different type of time than me. I respect what you do. He was like, well, Slim, why you ain't blocked me if you felt this type of way? What I told him on the live, nigga, you're entertaining. I can come through, slide in your live and listen to what you talking about some new shit that's going on. If I wanted to get update on what's trending in these streets, I can pull up the Kev Live and find that shit out. I ain't never wanted to be in competition with you. He talking about support. Bro, one thing I'll tell you is, in order for me to even sit here and say that I'm competing with your support mean that I'm counting your pockets. For you to say that you passing me up mean that you counting mine. Nigga, I'm not in competition with your support. I got different people that move differently. Fuck, I look like competing with you for some support. Everybody that I done seen going up, what I done did. Hey, look, I see where you going. Let me give you a little advice. I want to see you go as far as you can. Nigga say ride the train with him. Nigga, ride the train what you wear. You delusional and you got so much hate in your heart. You do hoe ass shit to people that ain't did nothing to you. Nigga, I don't want to be on no coattail or no hating ass nigga. But I can damn sure be around you when you entertaining. Ride your coattail well. Just imagine. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just imagine. I'm gonna give you a good example of how he behaved. Fuck it. It is what it is. Let's call it. The 70s player ball that's supposed to happen in December was said to not cost y'all any money. All you had to do was get there. I ain't this is what he said. I ain't finna charge y'all to come out and fuck with me. We ain't charging y'all to come out and fuck with us. Now all of a sudden, the price is going up in June. When he said that, who he was shooting at? Who else hold annual events on this app? Where you gotta pay ahead of time. Who else hold annual events on this app where you gotta pay ahead of time to get there? Exactly. Nigga said that shit, didn't realize, nigga, you finna foot the bill, and I'm not trying to be funny. This just real live business. Even if you break even, it makes sense. But you finna foot the bill to fly these people out here, feed them, and do all of this shit out of your own pocket. Man, that's stupid as fuck. Nigga, you are the main attraction and the event. Maybe that's why you didn't make it as a comedian, because you didn't have the business sense. You couldn't put together the back end of how to get the people in the door. You got to stop trying to play with certain people, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, you're a good orator, great actor, impressionist, but you're a liar. I can only do nothing but tell the truth. You gotta lie. You can't go get no receipts of somebody that I crossed. Go get a receipt of a supporter that I didn't cross. We'll wait. Tell him to get receipts for all of that shit that he said on 411 backup. You'll wait. Hold your breath while he doing it. You'll die. Get receipts instead of making compelling arguments because I don't kiss ass. Go get receipts. You can't. Talking about a hater. Nigga, you know how many people I done congratulated, pushed the motherfucking number one, told the people, hey, don't give me, give them. I'm pushing you to make money. Whole time, well, I can use, hell, who don't want the extra money? Nah, don't give me, give them. How many times I done did that shit? How many times I done laid out the ropes of how that shit worked for certain people? Didn't ask for a dime. Fuck that. How many times I done shot gifts in your shit? Nigga, the money balance, if I showed you monetary support, nigga, your shit don't add up towards mine. I know for a fact I done shot at least a band in your shit, nigga. You probably shot me like $100. But me, I just be on some, I want to see a nigga win. If I'm fucking with you, I don't care about that shit. You don't gotta spend a block. I just want to see a nigga win. And I can go pull these receipts. I can go pull the receipts. I could pull the receipts of how much money been shot in that nigga live. Yeah, I could pull that. I could bring receipts for all these claims. Just like that live that he said that I was being biased in, I could pull the receipts for that. I can show you that I never told Kel to be quiet, not once. Ask him, do he want to see that? Or his bitch ass gonna block me because he know he was lying. And he know that if I pulled up with proof, he gonna look like a fool in front of the people that support him. And he need to keep y'all under that delusion. I got receipts. Oh, Empress, you don't believe me? That Sunday, that live that happened, I can start playing it right now. We can do the tally like I did the other day. Yeah, that live that happened on Glock Live, I never said shit to Kel. Kel started picking with me. I got the whole live. 6 times I told Rose, stop interrupting Kel. 0 times did I tell Kel, stop interrupting Rose. You was there? So do you believe that I was biased? Look, when I say it, I ain't bluffing. I'm sitting in front of a computer. I'm sitting in front of a fucking computer. The live right here.
Weird behavior, saying that I censored it.
I ain't gonna play it all,
pro-black women
but
shit.
the live right here.
At all.
The live right there. 6 times I told Rose, don't interrupt Kel. Probably would have been more if my fat ass wasn't eating. 0 times did I tell Kel, hey, stop interrupting Rose. Never said nothing to him. Then a nigga come back and say, Slim, like, what is going on here? Every time I look up, you'll make me be quiet and let her interrupt me. Nigga, I never told you to be quiet once. But that's the story he told y'all. I never told a nigga to be quiet once. I can run it down through there if you want to see it. Or you're bold enough to call him on it. The nigga lied just so he can make himself seem right. He do shit and hide his hand. That's the reason why he blocked me. Nigga, if you was really like, nah, I want to understand it. Oh, nah, I'm done. Nigga, you weird. You weird. You picked with me for no reason. Nigga, I ain't had nothing but your best interest at heart, nigga. Even though I don't like how you move. But you Rick partner. I fuck with you because you entertaining. So I'm going to keep it to just you being entertainment. I call you Unc, nigga, because that's a term of endearment. Not like you my real uncle. You Rick partner. I know you'll cross me at any time. That fair weather friend shit, nigga, it was real. 5 incidents I got documented in my phone. Had to do that just to make sure that cause you was I don't know, your comments was like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just making sure you understand. But 5 times I got documented in my phone. 5 situations where they was on my head and you wanted to speak on me and you took the other side instead of mine. The only reason that you didn't take my side, the only reason you didn't switch on me with Blaze is because, nigga, you was guilty of the same thing. That's the reality of it. You was guilty of the same shit. Wasn't like you just didn't switch because of the Blaze situation. Nigga, you was guilty of the same shit. You stop playing like you out here just being this noble person. He cool with Blaze. Nah, I guess so. Somebody tag Blaze. Nigga, you if you knew who Blaze was, nigga, you would never let that nigga close to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You guilty of the same shit. This no cap, all facts. He didn't say it out of his mind. That's why you didn't switch on me for Blaze. You ain't did me no big favors. Loyalty changed because y'all not cool. Y'all not cool now. Nah, my loyalty ain't changed. But if you gonna keep lying on me, nigga, I gotta speak up, nigga. I coulda, like I was doing already. I wasn't speaking on the fuck shit. I wasn't saying nothing about it. I knew he was at odds. I come through. I speak. I listen to what's up, whatever's going on. I stop requesting to get in this panel. I stopped doing all of that shit. But you never heard me say nothing negative about him. Why? Because I don't move that way. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Whether we at odds or not, nigga, it ain't everybody's business. It's people I done fell out with on this app that still frequent the live. And you'll never know we was at odds. Why? Because it's not your business. It's not everybody's business. What do I have to gain from blasting somebody out? What he got to gain from me is the people that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, they know I got the case, you know what I'm saying, they kind of feel a little way because it was a woman involved. I'm a man. Shit like that. He tried to usurp my motherfucking supporters. The shit was shot hard. He brought it into a support format of an argument instead of it just being like, Slim, you got to do better than that, bro. You ain't have to do that. You owe an apology. He would have left it at that, nigga. I wouldn't have said nothing about him being for sale. Talking about some. In the way that she has supported me, you know, in the way that I treat my supporters, I never do this, that, and the third. Man, I joke with everybody. Somebody said that shit, and all I said was, damn. I ain't gonna say that, but I would say if they said Whoopi Goldberg, Bill Cosby, and Miss Nutter was sister and brother, I would believe it. Nigga weird, man. Nigga like telling half truths, you know what I'm saying? But a half truth is still a whole lie. Yeah, I'm all right, Meeks. It don't matter. You don't lash out on people that ain't did nothing to you, man. I ain't do nothing to that nigga in that live. Talking about some nigga Slim, you talking about grandstanding, nigga. I never grandstand next to you. You mad cause these new people on TikTok, they support you, man. Everybody that rise up, nigga, underneath me, nigga, I be in their lives. I'm subscribed to them. I be in that bitch throwing gifts, tapping the screen, sharing the live out, jumping on the stage so they can get the motherfucking traction. Cause I know what it's like when you got a big page that next to another big page. Nigga, I do all of that shit on out of the love, nigga, out of the heart. Nigga, I don't want to see nobody lose. I want to see everybody win, especially if you black. Fuck, I look like hating on another black person for. Especially if you black. Man, what I look like hating on another black person for? But niggas will talk about how I move whichever way the money goes. Nigga, you let that heartbreaking shit hit your platform because you was thinking about the money, nigga, but you got so many women around you nigga, you wouldn't shut it down because that's a traumatic situation for a lot of women. A lot of women been in domestic violence and DV situations and fucking SA situations. Nigga, I wouldn't talk about that shit because of that. I don't give a fuck if I would have got 3,000 views and made $3,000, nigga. I would never talk about heartbreaking situation because that shit too fragile, nigga. I'm not finna trigger the women that's in my comments to try and make $1. I don't care about looking about like the hero in that motherfucking situation. And that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't letting it come to my platform in no shape, form, or fashion. They brought it here once, nigga. We shut it down. I told every nigga that came up here trying to speak against that, you wrong. Nigga, I'd rather believe it until there's evidence, proof that it's something to not believe. And the nigga said it and shut it down. Nigga, you weird. I never platform trauma. For a gain, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You'll talk about anything, nigga. Anything you talking about, I move whichever way the money goes. Tell me which way that I went that made sure money flowed to me. When I had all them red pill niggas around me because I was hurt when I first got on this internet and my heart was broke and I was around all them red pill niggas and then I started realizing they was on some weird shit, nigga, I took an L. I took an L. Created drama, created beef between me and people that was cool because I wasn't letting them come up here with that toxic ass rhetoric no more. Name a time I swayed with the money, nigga. You can't. Red pill niggas is the ones that believe that y'all women should be feminine and submissive and y'all shouldn't be working jobs. Y'all need to bow down to y'all man, etc., etc. They gonna call you out for your wigs, weaves, and lashes and nails. I always talk about what a woman doing. I switched up on them niggas because I started realizing, nigga, that shit toxic, nigga. Y'all weird. My whole supporter base was based off of that rhetoric. I healed, and I was like, yeah, nah. Can't do it. I was angry at one woman. Them niggas angry at every. And then they started making points, and I couldn't resonate with them motherfucking. I started looking like, hold on, why am I around y'all? I need to get back. Something wrong. Nigga can't pick an argument where I went where the money was. Nigga made all them accusations but can't give no examples of where I switched up for the money. Even in the Bella situation. Let's just say for the sake of the argument, Bella is absolutely wrong. Nigga, loyalty allowed me to stand next to her instead of distancing myself. Because I move out real principles. Loyalty told me, hey, I don't know everything that's going on, but from what I can see on this level, I need to stand closer to her in this moment. Loyalty, when my friend that's on the battling side, Monroe Sweet, started going under fire, it would have been smart for me to back away from her. What I do? Instead, I got closer. When Genty was going through it, it'd have been smart for me to back away from her. I stood closer. When Diamond going through something, it's smart for me to back away from her. I stand closer. When anybody that I fuck with is going through something on this app, it's smart for me to back away, but I stand close. I will jeopardize the bag, the bread, the money, or whatever. Because one thing about it, Loyalty means everything to me. Loyalty means everything to me. My type of loyalty is I got your back right or wrong. We'll talk about this shit when we get back to the house. If your ass out of line, I ain't finna do it right here. We'll talk about it when we get back to the house. Yeah. We gonna argue and fight when we get back to the house. But right now, in this moment, oh, I'm right here with you. Shoulder to shoulder. We finna duke it out with whoever. But when I realize your ass wrong, hey, when we get back home, hey, you got me fucked up. Fuck is you out here doing? Why you wilding like that? That's why I said, name somebody I switched up on. You can't. Hell, T-Time going through her shit. Stood closer. And we was at odds at one time. It was a real big misunderstanding. Both of us got strong personality. She needed to get her lick back. She got it back. I rolled that shit out my shoulders. Hey, look, I'm standing right here next to you. I don't move away from people because they going through something. I don't move with popular opinion. Hell, the shit with Miss Nitra, when they started bringing up her mud, I wouldn't let that conversation rock in my life. I'm in Diamond Live. They steady bringing it up. Slim, you need to call out. No. And I worked that shit out, Nikki. When I held that live that day with Nosy Petty Rowe and them was in here, I worked that shit out between her and Peach. And I ain't even know, and Bella wasn't lying. It was actually true to that statement. Bella wasn't lying. That lady Cyber actually said that shit. There was screenshots and everything, whole proof. Cyber really did send that shit to Bella. And I ain't even know him and Bella had an issue. Cause you know Peach get ducked off in his corner and he be over there by himself. You won't really know what's going on with Peach unless you really going to a live. But yeah, I worked that shit out cause I fuck with Peach. And I fuck with Bella. I saw it was a misunderstanding. As soon as I got some proof to be able to validate that, I made sure that they made amends. Oh, which Peach you talking about? Hold up, which Peach you talking about? You talking about GA Peach? You talking about GA Peach? I tried to make amends between them two. I held a live where they came in my shit. Know what I'm saying? I held a live when they came in my shit, and I motherfucking let that shit go. They was supposed to let it go. It didn't get let go. Hey man, I can't do nothing about that. I did the best I could. Cause I fuck with GA Peach. Before GA Peach started going live and doing her own thing, GA Peach was right in here, was a mud. I support her 100%. Yeah, the other shit came out. And when Peach reached out to me, I said respectfully, I'm staying out of y'all shit this round. When Peach reached out to me and told me, hey man, Slim, what's going on with Bella? Like, cause I know that's your friend, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to do this because we had to understand. I was like, respectfully, I gotta stay out of this one. Whatever you do, that's on you. Cause I'm not finna keep on putting myself in the middle of something. I stick my neck out there one time, but I ain't gonna keep doing that shit. Who the fuck is Granny? So yeah, y'all when y'all hear shit about me, ask a mother for. Nah, don't do that for the haters. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, for the haters ain't no hoe ass, man. Damn, don't do that. I love for the haters. Even though we be having our little differences sometimes. Don't do that though. I haven't been in Diamond Show because them comments be too wild. And I've learned over time I can't control, like if you see me firing off, I can't control what you see. If you walk in on the back end of that, you just see me going off. If you walk in on the front end of that, you understand the story, but you probably wishing I would have did something different. So I haven't been in Diamond Live because I be having to protect my peace.
Yeah.
What's up, Barry? Huh?
Hey, how's it going?
It going good.
I'm glad you woke me up.
I wasn't trying to.
I didn't say woke me up. I said I'm glad you brought me up.
Oh. Oh, okay. What happened though?
Yeah. Right. Period. I've been watching you for a long time. I'm glad you brought me up. Did anybody ever say that you look like what's the name?
You finna go take a seat back in the comments.
Why? Why you doing all that? I ain't trying to troll.
I feel you, but I'm on different type of time right now.
All right, what type of time are you on? Let me know.
I'm ranting right now.
Are you ranting about what?
I'm gonna let you go back to the comments real quick, read the room, then request back in, all right? No disrespect though. I'll love.
No, just I mean, I didn't even know. I'm just glad you with me.
Yeah, when people keep saying shit like that, ask them for receipts. People like to throw accusations that are horrible and hard out there. Ask for receipts. Like they saying that I did all this wild ass, crazy ass shit. Ask for receipts. Stop making empty ass, compelling, emotional arguments. Start asking for receipts. That's what I need. You good, mama. I get it, but when people making these empty ass arguments, they making all these accusatory statements. Ask them for receipts. At least tell them drop names or tell them face the person that you accusing. Why you speaking on them and they not here to defend themselves? Because you can easily say some shit, but if I ain't there to rebuttal, now your word look like it's bun. But how the fuck do you call yourself being a stand-up nigga when you would do some hoe ass shit like block me, then talk about me? Nigga, you ain't stand up. Nigga, you were really a nigga that never had no power, no voice, no authority, and you flexing the little minute authority you got on this app. You never made it as what you wanted to be. You wanted to be a motherfucking comic. You never made it. TikTok is all you got. Do your thing. But stop trying to shit on me in the process, though. Talking about some Slim not going where I wanted to go. Nigga, your interviews didn't go nowhere because I tried to tell you what the fuck to do, but you ain't listen. Your interviews could have been viral. Yeah, they got grabbed and clipped up on other pages. Other people made money off of them. You didn't. Because you know it all. Nigga want to see you shine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck if you shine harder than me, goddamn. I just want to see you shine, goddamn. Whoever it is. any shape, form, or capacity I can help you out, I want to see you shine. Fuck, I gotta like you for it, nigga. If I see greatness in you, nigga, I don't care about that. We black at the end of the day, nigga. I'm gonna leave with that first. Shine, nigga, go off. What that song say? Go little rock star. That's me. Every time I see a black person win, I'm like, hey, you just need to push. Instead of being like, oh, if I give them the push, they might pass me up. I be on some, let me give you the push. Know what I'm saying? I don't care if you pass me up. One thing I can say is if I give you the push and you constantly winning, that means my day gotta come. Because if you can do it, I can do it too. And that's not even in no competitive shit. It's more like self-affirming prophecies, self-fulfilling prophecies. Nigga, if you could do it, I can do it too. Nigga, seeing you win mean that I can win too. Fuck, I look like hating on you for. The advice that I give, I'll be honest with you. Even just keeping people updated on what time it is, it's a nigga on YouTube. It's a white dude on YouTube that got a whole channel, a whole course. He charged $50. He charged $50 for a basic course, $150 for the full course. Who you think get these tips, know what I'm saying, and pay for these tips and be giving them to y'all for free? I paid the $150. I got the game. Let me give it to everybody else. Fuck, I'ma hold it for. Fuck, I'ma make sure he get richer. Nigga ain't one of us. All the shit I had to learn, all the shit I done paid for, I give it back to y'all free. Everything I had to bump my head on this app to figure out, I give it to y'all for free. Oh yeah, I already know that if you do this, and this, know what I'm saying, that shit gonna fail. I'm finna go ahead and help you understand exactly what you can do, know what I'm saying, to get around that little hurdle right there, because I had to cross it at one time. Let me put you on game real quick. You don't gotta make the same mistakes I made. Learn that shit. Get that shit freely. The only payment that I ever require is for you to win. Win, nigga. Win. Long as you win, I got everything that I wanted. Long as you win, I got everything that I wanted. When I push people up there to the podium, I tell the people, don't give me no gifts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, people hard-headed. They gonna give me something, feel me? But in comparison to what I just helped you do, I ain't gonna lie to you. I took crumbs home. But what I cared about was you did it. You did what I said I wanted to push you and see you up there. I saw you had the support, but it needed to be, know what I'm saying, guided or structured. We did that. You got up there. You won. We won. I don't gotta have the same bank account, none of that shit. But you did something that was important. I pushed you. You won, we won. What you owe me? Nothing. You already paid me when you won. You spend a block, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody love money. But if you never did, you won, we won. I got my payment. Fuck do people be on? So I need to know who I hated on, who I crossed at, and where these people at. Where these people at? Where are these people at? This shit sound good. The only reason people you have so many slim haters is because a motherfucker come up here and look for me to console their ass, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Honest truth be hurting the motherfucking feelings. I swear to God, the honest truth be hurting the motherfucking feelings. They be like, damn. But Slim, you ain't have to say that. No, I need to say exactly what was said to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I lied to you, feel me, I ain't doing you no service, and I ain't doing myself no service. Honestly, I got 3 rules for my life. 3 rules for my life. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. I've been good on the not stealing part. I done fucked up and lied and cheated. But I guarantee you, I be making sure that I don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. These are 3 rules that I live my life by. I don't like lying. I ain't gonna lie. When being in a relationship with a woman, sometimes you gotta lie, goddamn. You gotta lie in the moment, know what I'm saying, to say they feelings, feel me? Especially right now, I got a pregnant woman. I gotta lie a little bit in the moment, know what I'm saying? In the moment, I gotta lie a little bit. That shit hard. I be wanting to be brutally honest, but you can't be brutally honest with a pregnant woman or a woman all the time. You can't be. You can't be. Now, I'm not lying about some devious shit. I won't. But in the moments you like, I feel like I ain't been doing shit. Now, if I know your ass ain't been doing shit, I'll be like, baby, you doing the best you possibly can. We got to cheer you up. You doing the best you possibly can. I love your ass. Know what I'm saying? Like, you going hard. I ain't going to lie to you. Now, I got to get you out of that moment. Know what I'm saying? And when we spend a block on this conversation, you be like, I'm just trying to figure out such and such. All right, look, now, let me give it to you real. You in a better headspace. Yeah, there's a middle ground between brutal honesty and a lie, and it's like a half truth. Only person I'm comfortable with giving half truths to is the woman that I lay down with at night. But it will never be a half truth about some devious shit. If I'm cheating and shit like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't no half truth. Have I cheated before? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I have. Since these been my rule, hell yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect, but these are the 3 rules I govern myself by. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. If you think about some of these people that are big guilters on this app, I see them. It could be the truth and it could be non-brutal. Sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie to you, some shit, that's a whole nother nuance. I don't even feel like going into that shit. But even when I see these people that be big gifters on this app, ask how many of them that I follow, know what I'm saying, before they follow me. 0. I can see a person going hard in another nigga chat. I ain't following that person. I ain't clicking the follow button. Oh, like, yeah, they gon' fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, I don't know why they gon' fuck with me. I don't do none of that weird ass shit. I let people pull up on me and make their relationship on their own. Just because a person to go hard, big gift in battles or in the live and all of that shit, they doing that for you. They fuck with you. Just because I follow them, they don't fuck with me. They found you that way. When they found you, they like you. So I'm going to let them fuck with you. When they pull up on me and they follow me, now I follow back, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to follow back like, hell yeah, shit. You love me, too. I love you, too. But I'm not doing that shit. I ain't slid nobody DM, try to drop. I guarantee you, all these big gifts across this app, can't nobody produce a DM that said, hey, you shouldn't fuck with this person. Cause they a hoe ass nigga or a weak ass person or weird ass person. None of that. I guarantee you can't nobody. I will give up. I ain't got $1,000 right now. Give me a couple weeks though. But look, as long as I owe y'all, I'll never be broke. Goddamn me. If you hear me say it, I'ma do it. I bet $1,000 that if somebody could produce a DM of me hating on somebody in their DMs, I'll pay $1,000. I don't give a fuck if it take me a whole month to pay it back. $250 a week, goddamn. I get to you. I damn sure get to you. You ain't gonna find it. Ain't gonna find it. Never. When they be talking about they solid, name some slick shots I took at somebody. Hey, it might have to be the payment plan, Coco. I ain't got it right now. Feel me? I ain't been working. I ain't been working the last 2 months. Then that old weird ass woman talking about Slim, you start beef with people. You start beef with people, know what I'm saying, whenever it's the first of the month so you can try and pay your rent. If I showed you my Cash App and my gift count for the last 2 months that I've been spazzing out and been in heavy drama and heavy beef, and then show it to you for 2 months before I was involved in drama and before I spazzed out, big ass difference. I'm talking about like I say about $3,000-$4,000 difference. And I hate to bring up money like that, but I'm just being honest with you. The people that love me and fuck with me don't like me being in drama. Can you hold $5? Shit, I need to borrow $5, my dog. Yeah. At the exact same time, I guarantee you can go ask some. You can ask some of these creators. Hey, look, have you ever sent Slim a Cash App? And be like, nah. Have you ever sent you one? Yo. Cash App filled with. I'm talking about creators and everything. I always support back the same way people support me. Oh, that's recycled money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I come from a game where we used to shoot dice. In the dice game, points seen, money gone. Once that shit in my pocket, what I do with it is what I do with it. Don't call it that. Yo, you ain't gonna find no flaw on my name, man. People gonna try and put flaw on your name, but it's with lies. How many people gonna bring the receipts for the truth? Who gonna bring the receipts for the truth? You all Slim was a goat. I mean, thousands live and jump hard true. Yep. Cash App title. Yeah, hell yeah, I put rent up there. Motherfucker say I start drumming every first of the month for rent, man. You don't even know how. Man, last time I asked for some rent was, I did that shit last month because I really did fuck up. But serious business, I had my rent money, I just didn't take it. I went to drinking real heavy and spazzed out and fucked it up. But I had it though. And the only reason why, what I was supposed to do? They like, you shouldn't have asked for it. You shouldn't have came back to the app for help. I'd be damned. I let my pride be that big to where I can't accept that I fucked up right now in this moment. I gotta humble myself and say, hey, look, I need some help. Pride coming before, what the Bible say? Pride go up before a quick fall. Mm-hmm. I be damned. I ain't saying it like nobody owe me nothing. But I'm just being honest with you, shit. I fucked up, shit. I'd rather ask for help than to sit here and be evicted. I'd rather ask for help than to be like, oh, shit, I got to put out. Hey, Slim, where you at? They already saying I'm living in a storage unit. Fuck, I'm living in a storage unit. How the fuck am I living in a storage unit? What storage unit this is? Do you have a backup plan for the baby coming if you don't make money on TikTok? Yeah. My backup plan is go to the drawing board and figure out another plan. Fuck, I don't fail. I don't plan for failure. I plan for success. If plan A don't work, we ain't enacting plan B. We creating another plan A. If plan A don't work, we not enacting plan B. We enacting a new plan A. We drawing up a new plan A. That's why some of y'all failing in life right now. I ain't gonna say some of y'all. I ain't trying to beat down on people. I'm sorry. But for real though, some people can't make it to where they want to make it to because they got too many goddamn plan B. They got a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, G, F, H, I, and G. Motherfucker, you need to put all the faith, the hope, the belief in plan A and focus on plan A. Help me when I was down financially and emotionally. I know, TT. I wish I was in a better position to help you out even more. They don't be knowing that shit. They just try to say, oh, T Money did all this shit for you, know what I'm saying? What you did for her. You know, I ain't even know T Money was going through nothing. I ain't even know she was going through nothing. And she got my number. I ain't know she was going through shit. But y'all was so weird about like, what why you ain't help out? Why you ain't help out? Man, how I'ma help somebody with what I don't know? Then they were like, you took money from a sick person. Man, look here. I ain't make nobody do nothing. You know what I mean? People be on this app with disabilities and shit. They be shooting in these live battles and people be throwing they hard-earned money. It's a lady I know that really went from a 0 to a 40 in one person check. Had a big battle. The nigga threw $500K to her. She took the $500K, threw it back to him, and didn't have $40. So when people be in my live and they be throwing like that, especially if I know, like, okay, you probably like, you know what I'm saying, gonna throw maybe 3-4K a day and then you gonna burn that. But they start going 10, 20, and 30K. I be, hey, what you got going on? Chill out. Before I block your ass for the day. Well, I don't want nobody to put themselves in no hardship trying to support me. But at the same time, how many of y'all really take time to get to know y'all supporters? To know what they going through? How many of y'all actually check on them? Hey, how you doing? You been all right? I ain't seen you in the chat a while. You got niggas that be talking about me, but they sending, I'm talking about massively sharing their live to a certain person. Ain't reached out to them and said, hey, are you okay? How's your day going? But when they start battling this, let me share the live out to this person. I be telling the people in my live, don't share that shit to nobody. Share it to any and everybody else. But when you know who the people is that come in here and throw, don't share it to them. Cause they gonna pull up when they feel like it. 40 badges, 50 badges. It's some people that could be 50s on this motherfucker. Oh shit. Hold on. Got a big ass spider. Yeah, you can't be in no storage room with no spiders. You too far away from it's bug control. That was a big old motherfucker. It was a wolf though. It was a wolf spider. It wasn't gonna do shit. I ain't been out here this late in a while. And I got the damn door open. It's kind of cool. I might need to go ahead and end this live. Close this bitch up. Go check my class. Oh, it's time for me to spray too. Yeah. I'm in the garage. The garage. Yeah, one of them bitches beat me one day. But I was ashy, so they couldn't bite through my skin, so I didn't get infected or nothing. And they can't really wolf spiders ain't gonna do shit. You pick a wolf spider up, it ain't gonna bite you or nothing. That bitch is gonna keep trying to run away. Get the peppermint oil. I got I got lavender burning in here. Lavender really repel most of that shit. Lavender repel most of this shit. I got lavender spraying in here at all times. That's creepy. It's nighttime. This one, this bitch be closed off the most. And I think the last time I sprayed was about a month ago. I need to spray again. Because it's outside of my house. Then you got nigga Blade gonna come here talking about, oh yeah, you fucked off your birthday money and you did this, that, the third. Nigga, with my birthday money, nigga, I paid bills. Car note, nigga. Bills. You fucked up your birthday money, then you fucking nigga. Shut up. How many bills you play? Hey, you can't even get respect from that woman at home. I know you don't pay no bills. That woman ain't respecting you at all. How much they have invested in my life? That nigga really, he talking about some stop with the sus comments. Nigga, stop with the sus behavior. Stop with the sus comments. Nigga, stop with the sus behavior. Why are you, so you using lavender in the garage? Really help with the bugs? Yes, lavender and peppermint oil. I like lavender because the smell of peppermint, that shit have you feeling like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit be smelling good, but it'll run my ass up out of here. Lavender actually smell good. I'm talking about some stand with your sus comments, Slim. You make all these sus comments. I make sus comments to you sus ass niggas. But yeah, I got lavender essential oil burners. And it keep rodents, it keep rodents, it keep bugs away, it keep everything away. And they talking about some you in the garage. Look at that. It's real ingenuity. You see that? That you can't do this type of shit in no storage room. You see how I built this shit up? I finally got some lights out here. You can't do that in no storage. Talking about I seen the padlock on the door. Yes, it's a padlock on the garage. I got thousands of dollars of equipment in there. What I'm supposed to do, just leave it open?
You'll start doing it in your garage? Yeah, you should.
It's like he asked for all that money, he ain't even go get no car. You ain't even got no car. He ain't even got no car. He asked for all of that, you know what I'm saying? They helped him out. He ain't getting no car. Where the car at? Where your car at? Where your house at?
In my car, I'm sitting outside the house, though. I ain't finna go nowhere. I just ain't going in the house yet. Finna smoke me one before I go back in.
Where your house at? Where your car at? Where this? Where that?
Do I need to walk in the house so they can understand that it's the house? Well, it's time for me to take my braids down. I need to grease my scalp. Hey, lollipops. Y'all be worried about all the wrong shit. Y'all be investing in a nigga life that don't even got nothing to. My life has no consequence on none of y'all life. And then the wildest and the most insane part, they be like, yeah, nigga, you this, you that. I promise you, if I ran across a nigga that I felt like was really beating up on women, I'm gonna punch his ass. Rent 5,000? Hell nah, rent ain't 5,000. That's why I said LOL on that motherfucker. This shit just be a joke. I don't like making money off of drama. You don't need to prove anything to people. I know. But I don't like making money off of drama. They need to send us some money. Nah, for real. And the reason why I don't like making money off of drama, because I don't believe drama is real content. Drama is not real content. Cause who the fuck is a Kev the Comic to beef with in reality? Oh, and I'm gonna name all the names. Who the fuck is Black Diamond to beef with in reality? Who the fuck is a Nosy Bystanders to beef with in reality? Like Nosy big on TikTok and Instagram, feel me? But in the grand scheme of things, nobody. In the grand scheme of things, Bella is nobody to beef with. Petty Road, nobody to beef with. Rick the Ruler, nobody to beef with. It's beef on the app, know what I'm saying? But if I can't take that content and upload it to YouTube and it goes somewhere, when you upload the content from the beef that you had with people on TikTok, man, that shit get by 46 views and then it's over with. You get 46 views and that shit over with. Why? Because to YouTube, man, we is nobody. Now, if I was beefing with Mr. Beast, that's some shit. Facts. It's unknown to other platforms. Who are these people to beef with or hate on? If you want to be technical, just being truthfully honest, TikTok is a starter. It's a starter platform for everybody that get on here. It's a starter platform. It's where you start building. You find out that you actually are interesting because the algorithm is so open that it gives you the opportunity to be able to make a name for yourself. Now, what you do with that opportunity is on you. But in reality, TikTokers, unless you hit like 5 million, 10 million followers and shit like that, you a TikToker with 100K, man. I follow like 3,000 people. Out of 3,000 of them people, over about 2,000 are at 100K or better. And 100K ain't small. The fuck is 100K though, in comparison to millions? You better get a reality chick. Oh, y'all out here talking about reality shows, nigga. Get a reality chick. Facts, bro. After you people, man, I promise you, man, nigga slap shit out of Kill. Kill gonna call the laws. He do all that talking online. Nigga slap shit out of Kill for real. He might lose a tooth and call the police. I'm being honest, bro. Nigga gonna call the police. Man, that nigga just hit me. And why people think everything is a skit? Facts. No, for real. You might lose a tooth, call the police. Talking about some Slim. I'm not scared of you. You don't put no fear in my heart. I do because you had to mention it. I do because you had to mention it. I promise you ain't never heard me say that to no nigga on this app. Fuck I look like being like, I'm not scared of you. You don't put no fear in my heart. I be more so on some like, look, well, you got all that energy and all that pressure. Let me dox myself to you real quick. Follow me back so I can send you this address and we can meet up somewhere and we can engage in the art of fisticuffs real quick. Or whatever the fuck you want to engage in. Fuck I look like announcing that I'm not afraid of you at any moment. I don't want nobody to be scared of me. That's the being honest with you, you probably would scare me more if you told me, Slim, I'm scared of you. I'll leave you alone faster. A scared nigga will do something to you faster than a nigga that ain't. No, we is not good. We'll never be good again. I don't fuck with liars. I don't like lying ass men and lying ass women. That nigga's a lying motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing to you in T-Town Live when y'all was dealing with Shy. Man, stop, nigga. Cause in all honesty, nigga, in order for you to tell me I was wrong, you said something to me. He gonna say, I ain't say nothing to you, but I told you was wrong for you. You was wrong, but you ain't like that. How you didn't say nothing to me, but you told me I was wrong? How you didn't say nothing to me, but you told me I was wrong? Go to 411 back up and listen to the clips and listen to what the nigga said. I didn't say nothing to you in that box. But I told you was wrong. Which one is it, motherfucker? If you ain't say nothing to me, you couldn't tell me I was wrong. Weird ass. But, yo, I'm gone for the night, you guys. Thank you to everybody that listened. I'm going to go to bed. I appreciate you all for listening to my rant. I know a lot of y'all asleep, and some of y'all getting kicked in here from other lives. But good night. See y'all in the morning. I hope you have a good day at work. You just woke up. I hope you have a good day at work. We can't talk on the back. Nigga be lying too much. That shit over with. I told you I could prove that he lying. Tell him, ask him if he'll come listen to this tape and say that he was wrong, and apologize, maybe we could talk about something. Come listen to this shit, what happened on Sunday, and show that he started picking and apologize. We could talk about something. Cause it'll prove like, nigga, you keep picking with me, I don't pick with you. But if he can't do that, and he gotta block me, and I'm pretty sure in the morning he gonna talk about me, I'll catch it on the blog pages or something. Somebody will screen record it for me. But if he can't do that, man, fuck that whole ass nigga. But y'all have a good night. Well, good morning, etc., etc.